All right, so I'm here with Miss Janelle, our newest member of Capstone Realty Professionals. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you
Excited to
for
be a
coming
part of the
up. I
team.
know, and I'm super excited. So Miss Janelle did not know that she was going to be on video as of 48 hours ago. Oh, shoot, even 24 hours ago. I think it was less
20,
than that.
yeah.
Yes, but unlike other people in the past, you did get a day's worth of warning, so that's fun.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. I know. I learned from others. We kind of came down this long line of what not to do's. Cool. Hey, so I wanted to introduce Miss Janelle. She is our newest property manager. Comes with a ton of amazing experience, and wanted to just ask Miss Janelle a few questions to get you to know her a little bit better, so you know who you're going to be working with and why she is capstone material. All right. So let's go into what inspired you to get into property management.
It was actually helping my kids buy their homes. So I had my own business up until 2018.
Okay.
Ran a daycare and, closed that as my kids were leaving the nest. And, I had a lot of clients that were realtors that said I would make a great realtor, and helping my kids buy their first homes, like just advising them through that without being in real estate yet. I realized I thought it would be a good avenue for me.
That's interesting. Okay, so talk me through that. You're helping them then with their homes and purchasing their homes. So what inspired you from that point to get into property management? Like what did that transition look like?
So it was actually, being encouraged to go out and get licensed. I'm a big advocate of try it before you buy it.
Okay.
And the first ad that I saw was for a property management company, and their headline was, "Do you like to help people?" Well, yes, I do.
You're like,
Yeah. And as part of it, they paid for me to get licensed.
okay.
And when I started down that road, I thought I was going to be doing the sales side. Um, but I realized as I started working in property management, I loved it. And that was the side of real estate that I wanted to be on.
Oh, cool. Okay.
But yeah, what started me down that road was help. I've got 3 kids, and 2 of them are homeowners, and helping them start down that road.
That's cool. And then you just naturally found your way to property management because you're like, this is a fit for me.
Yes.
Ah, I like it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. What do you like most in property management? What do you like working on most?
The helping people,
Okay.
kind of educating people as far as, because as a property manager, we've got 2 roles. One is, you know, uh, educating tenants, understanding their lease and things like that. And then, of course, on the owner side, it's protecting their investment.
Yeah.
I mean, those are our 2 roles. So you're working with owners, you're working with tenants, you're working with vendors, but you're kind of everyone's guide. So it's that whole leading back to helping people.
The guide.
Yes. There's different facets of it, but it's all based on, I'm helping owners protect their investments, and I'm helping tenants understand their responsibility in that owner's investment, and helping them down the road. Just like, I helped my kids become homeowners. I hope that for our tenants someday.
As their guide.
Yes.
Yes, I like that. Now I see you as the guide, and I think that's going to be the name for you when the shirts come around. All right, so why are you excited to join Capstone?
Um, Capstone's roles and missions are in line with mine. You always talk about relationships first, and I think that's important, and that's where my values are. Having a relationship over everything else. Like, at Capstone, we talk about partnerships, and it lines with helping people, and I'm excited to be on a team that's their main objective is relationships and helping.
And you, from your experience and knowing a little bit about you, from what was on paper to meeting you a month and a half ago, whatever that was, but from your experience, it seems that you do embody a lot of the core values that we have, and in the interview process, I mean, a lot of us we run through a process here which can be a little daunting on the interview side, but you did so well, and the team recognized how you fit into a lot of those core values just by some of the experience shares that you offered. So I think that said a lot about you and the team. You you really made it through, at a very high mark. So that's amazing. What do you do when you're not managing properties? What's for fun?
So, as I said, my kids are all out of the house. So, I'm at that time in my life where I'm enjoying life. So, when I'm not working, I am on the softball field. If the
Nice.
weather is nice, I am kayaking. If it's not nice, I'm off roading. I am out and about and exploring Arizona. I was a transplant from California, but I've been here for going on 30 years. There's still stuff to explore here. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful state, and I love going out and seeing it.
Okay, couple follow-up questions to that. Okay, so when you're off-roading, what are you off-roading in?
I have a side by side. It's a Razor 900. It's a four
Fun.
seater. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't recommend anybody getting in it when my son is behind the wheel, because I am, an adrenaline junkie. But he scares me in it. That thing it's a lot of fun. But yeah, be careful in those things, guys. They're dangerous.
Better as the driver, not the passenger, huh?
Yes.
Nice. And then what part of California? Where are you from in California?
Orange County.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
nice. The OC. Right on.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Then, okay, last question. What is your top priority when you're managing properties?
Communication.
Okay.
And I don't, I think the number one thing that I hear in being property management is I can't get a hold of my property manager. And I don't ever want someone to feel like that. I think that it's important to be available. I think that I don't think people realize the volume of emails and calls and, what is on our plate, but
Sure.
that's my number one priority. It's those relationships and answering people's questions and getting back to them and being available.
Communication.
Yeah.
Love that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it's at the top of the list.
Number one on the list.
I
Yes.
love it.
I want to be able to answer every call and every email as quickly as possible. And I want both my owners and my tenants to feel like I'm here and that I'm here to help.
Heck yeah. I like that you said answer the call, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're big on picking up the phone here at Capstone. That's a big deal. Well, cool. Hey, thanks so much for doing this. You're amazing. Put you on the spot. I know it's a lot, but this is going to be fantastic. For those of you that have Janelle as a property manager, congratulations. She's amazing. And I hope you feel the same and share that with us as you do. Thank you so much. Thanks. Appreciate you watching.
Thank you, Ed.
So good.
Cool.
Natural, Janelle.
You are a natural. That was great.
Oh.
Yes. All right, let me test it one time and just make sure that everything on the sound